So what's the difference between being pre-qualified and pre-approved in real estate? Well, that's what we're talking about today. Hi, I'm Shari, Landon, Douglas Elliman Real Estate, serving the Westside of Los Angeles. My goal is to help as many people as possible realize their real estate goals. So you're ready to buy a home. You've probably looked online, maybe visited some open houses, and you're starting to envision yourself in your new home. You contact a realtor, and one of the first things, if not the first thing that they ask is, are you pre-approved? So let's talk about pre-qualified versus pre-approved. Pre-qualified is when you have a conversation with a lender and you talk about your employment, finances, income, that sort of thing. You don't really provide documentation so that they can do a deep dive. It's just to get an idea of what you might be qualified for. So based on what you tell them, they'll determine whether you're qualified and for how much. But remember, at this point, you haven't provided any documentation to support what you've told them. Pre-qualification is the initial step in the loan process. And it's really just to give you a general idea of what they might loan you if everything that you told them is correct. Sometimes there are things out there that you're not aware of, so that might affect the outcome. Pre-approved is when you've provided the actual documentation, W-2s, financials, those sorts of things to the lender, and they do a deep dive into your finances and really get to know what's going on with your finances and if they would be able to loan you the money and determine how much. Now, the pre-approval letter is what the seller is looking for. The pre-qualification letter doesn't mean that much to them, and they won't really take your offer seriously, especially in competitive environments like we have now. This letter tells them that the lender is truly on board and they can feel comfortable considering your offer. So before you fall in love with the home, get your pre-approval letter and just know that you are ready, willing, and able to put in an offer when you find that one. So comment below and let me know where you are in your home search process. Also, if you have any questions about buying a home, put them in the comments below and I'd be happy to answer them or even make a different video about it, because if you have that question, most likely somebody else does too. We want to help as many people as possible. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. I create new videos every week and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. And pro tip, click the bell icon so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.